Thinking about your next trip and scrolling past those same old travel brochures? What if I told you there's a country where ancient history dances with vibrant modern life, and every single corner offers a new taste, a new sight, or a new sound that will absolutely blow your mind? A place where the sun always seems to shine a little brighter, the food tastes a little better, and every sunset feels like a painting. Portugal. It's not just a dot on the map, it's an entire world waiting to be explored. From the sun-kissed, cliff-backed beaches of the Algarve to the historic, melancholic lanes of Lisbon and the rolling, wine-drenched vineyards of the Douro Valley, this small but incredibly mighty nation packs an unbelievable punch. But with so much to see and do, how do you even begin to decide where to go first? How do you ensure you're not just scratching the surface, but diving deep into the heart of what makes Portugal so special? Well, today, we're cutting through the noise to bring you the ultimate no-fluff list of 20 things you absolutely cannot miss when you set foot in Portugal. Trust me, by the end of this, your bags will practically be packed and your wanderlust will be on overdrive. Let's dive in and uncover the magic. Lisbon, the vibrant capital, is often the first stop for many, and for good reason. It's a city that effortlessly blends old-world charm with a buzzing contemporary vibe. Stepping into Alfama is like time traveling. This is Lisbon's oldest district, a labyrinth of narrow, winding cobblestone streets, hidden squares, and steep hills that beg to be explored on foot. You'll hear the soulful strains of fado music drifting from tiny taverns, smell delicious food from hole-in-the-wall eateries, and constantly stumble upon breathtaking viewpoints. It's an area that truly feels alive, a place where history whispers from every ancient wall. Lose yourself here. It's the best way to find its magic. You can't visit Lisbon without experiencing the iconic Tram 28. This classic, bright yellow vintage tram rattles and wins its way through some of Lisbon's most picturesque neighborhoods, including Graça, Alfama, Baixa, and Estrela. It's not just a mode of transport, it's a moving viewpoint, offering a thrilling, slightly bumpy, but absolutely unforgettable tour of the city's hilly landscape. Hold on tight and enjoy the ride as it navigates impossibly tight corners and steep ascents, giving you a real feel for Lisbon's unique topography. Prepare to be awestruck. The Jerónimos Monastery in Belém is a masterpiece of Manueline architecture, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a testament to Portugal's age of discovery. Its intricate stone carvings, soaring arches, and grand cloisters are simply breathtaking. Commissioned by King Manuel Palfrand in the early 16th century to commemorate Vasco da Gama's return from India, it's a place where history and art converge in spectacular fashion. You could spend hours admiring the sheer detail here. Just a stone's throw from the monastery, the Belém Tower stands proudly on the Tagus River, a symbol of Lisbon's seafaring past. This fortified tower, also a UNESCO site, once guarded the entrance to the city and served as a departure point for explorers. Climb its spiral staircases to the top for incredible panoramic views of the river, the city, and the sprawling monument to the discoveries nearby. It's a striking example of Manueline architecture and a perfect spot for some epic photos. Okay, this isn't just a thing to do, it's a sacred ritual. You haven't truly been to Portugal until you've savored a warm, flaky pastel de nata. These iconic custard tarts, with their crispy pastry shell and creamy caramelized filling, are a national treasure. While you can find them everywhere, the original and arguably the best come from Pastéis de Belém, right near the Jerónimos Monastery. Enjoy it dusted with cinnamon and powdered sugar, ideally with a strong Portuguese coffee. Warning, one is never enough. Heading north, Porto offers a different but equally captivating experience with its riverside charm and world-famous wine. Porto's Ribeira district, another UNESCO World Heritage Site, is pure postcard perfection. Imagine a cascade of colorful, ancient houses clinging to the hillside, reflected in the Douro River. It's a vibrant waterfront area bustling with cafes, restaurants, and street performers. Take a leisurely stroll along the Cais de Ribeira, watch the traditional Rabelo boats float by, and soak in the lively atmosphere. It's particularly magical as the sun sets and the city lights begin to twinkle. This isn't just any bridge, it's an engineering marvel that connects Porto to Vila Nova de Gaia, spanning the Douro River. Designed by a student of Gustave Eiffel, it features 2 levels. You can walk across the lower deck for stunning river views, or take the metro or walk on the upper deck for even more expansive vistas of both cities. The views, especially at sunset, are absolutely epic, offering incredible photo opportunities of Porto's iconic skyline. You can't come to Porto and not delve into the world of port wine. Most of the famous port wine lodges are located across the river in Vila Nova de Gaia. Take a guided tour to learn about the history, production, and aging process of this fortified wine. The best part? The tasting. You'll get to sample different varieties, from ruby to tawny to white port. It's an educational and delicious experience that truly connects you to the region's heritage. Just a short, scenic drive from Porto, the Douro Valley is Portugal's breathtaking wine region. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is famous for its terraced vineyards that cling to steep hillsides, creating a stunning landscape. The best way to experience it is by taking a boat trip along the Douro River or a scenic drive through the winding roads, stopping at various quintas, wine estates, for tastings. It's a journey that delights all your senses, offering some of the most beautiful views in the country. Down south, the Algarve beckons with its glorious coastline, perfect for sunseekers and adventurers alike. The Algarve region is synonymous with stunning beaches, and for good reason. With over 150 kilometers of coastline, you'll find everything from expansive golden sands to secluded coves nestled beneath dramatic ochre cliffs. Praia da Marinha, Praia da Falésia, and Praia Dona Ana are just a few of the famous ones. Spend your days soaking up the sun, swimming in the crystal-clear turquoise waters, or exploring the unique rock formations. It's pure bliss and the perfect antidote to city life. This is an absolute must-do in the Algarve, and truly a natural wonder. The Benagil Caves are a series of sea caves, but the most famous is the Algarve de Benagil, an immense grotto with a circular opening in its ceiling, creating a natural skylight. Sunlight streams down onto a small sandy beach inside, making it feel like a secret cathedral. You can only reach it by boat, kayak, or paddleboard. Swimming is generally not recommended due to currents, so book a tour and prepare to be amazed. Sintra, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, feels like it's been plucked straight from a fairy tale book. Just a short train ride from Lisbon, it's a world apart. Sintra isn't just about palaces, it's about the mystical, lush landscape that surrounds them. The Sintra Cascade Natural Park is a verdant paradise with winding trails, ancient trees, and stunning views. Hiking here is an adventure, allowing you to discover hidden fountains, dense forests, and secret paths that lead to breathtaking viewpoints. The cooler, misty climate creates an almost enchanted atmosphere, adding to the magic of the region. Get ready for a riot of color. Pena Palace is one of Europe's most iconic Romanticist castles, perched dramatically on a hilltop in the Sintra Mountains. Its vibrant reds, yellows, and purples, combined with its eclectic mix of architectural styles, make it look like something out of a Disney movie. Explore its opulent interiors, wander through its lush gardens, and take in the panoramic views that stretch all the way to the Atlantic Ocean on a clear day. It's a truly whimsical experience. While Pena Palace is all about vibrant romance, the Castelo dos Muros, Moorish castle, offers a glimpse into Sintra's ancient past. These ancient ruins, dating back to the 8th and 9th centuries, offer a dramatic contrast. Walk along the ancient ramparts, climb the towers, and imagine the battles fought here. The castle provides incredible, sweeping views of Sintra town, the surrounding forest, and even Pena Palace in the distance. It's rugged, historic, and wonderfully atmospheric. Portugal offers so much more than its famous landmarks. These experiences delve deeper into its culture and unique flavors. Fado is the soul of Portugal, a melancholic and deeply emotional musical genre that literally translates to fate. Typically performed in intimate settings like fado houses or restaurants, often in Lisbon's Alfama or Bairro Alto districts, it features a singer, a classical guitar, and a Portuguese guitar. It's not just a performance, it's an experience, a raw expression of longing, love, and resignation. You might not understand the words, but you will absolutely feel the emotion. If you're in Porto and looking for a hearty, unforgettable meal, you must try a francesinha. This isn't just a sandwich, it's a culinary masterpiece, or a delicious monstrosity depending on who you ask. It typically involves layers of steak, sausage, ham, and other cured meats, all encased in thick bread, covered with melted cheese, and drowned in a rich, spicy tomato and beer sauce, usually served with a side of fries. It's incredibly filling, absolutely delicious, and a true taste of Porto. Step back in time as you enter the walled town of Óbidos. This perfectly preserved medieval village is incredibly picturesque, with its whitewashed houses, vibrant bougainvillea, and narrow winding streets. Walk along the ancient castle walls for incredible views, explore the charming shops, and definitely try gingina, a sour cherry liqueur often served in a small chocolate cup. It's a delightful day trip that feels like stepping into a storybook. Coimbra is home to one of Europe's oldest and most prestigious universities, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2013. The University of Coimbra is an architectural marvel and a living piece of history. Visit the stunning Joanina Library, an opulent Baroque masterpiece filled with ancient books and intricate carvings, and the Royal Palace with its grand hall. Don't miss the student traditions, like the Black Capes and Fado Coimbra performances, offering a glimpse into Portugal's academic soul. For adrenaline junkies, or just those who appreciate the sheer power of nature, a visit to Nazaré is unforgettable. This small fishing town on the Atlantic coast is famous worldwide for its giant waves, some of the biggest ever surfed. During the winter months, roughly October to March, when conditions are right, surfers from across the globe gather here to challenge these monstrous walls of water. Even if you're not surfing, watching from the cliffs of Sídio is an awe-inspiring spectacle. After all that exploring, there's nothing quite like ending your day with a perfect sunset dinner. Whether it's fresh grilled seafood in a small restaurant overlooking the Atlantic in the Algarve, a cozy Fado restaurant in Lisbon, or a romantic spot with views of the Douro River in Porto, Portugal excels at dining al fresco. Pair your meal with a crisp vinho verde or a robust local red, and let the beauty of the moment sink in. These are the memories that truly last a lifetime. And there you have it, 20 incredible things to do in Portugal that will ignite your senses and capture your heart. From the bustling city streets to the tranquil vineyards, the dramatic coastlines to the fairytale palaces, Portugal truly offers an unforgettable adventure for everyone. It's a country that gets under your skin, leaving you dreaming of your next return. Don't miss out on unlocking the best of Portugal. Check our video description right now for amazing deals on everything from hotels, flights, and tours to travel essentials and all the transport you'll need.